This is all from like the last 2 Desperate Housewives videos. I am batch recording today, so you know my back hurts. You know what's crazy? I did get a pillow. Remember how like a while ago I was like, I really need to get a pillow. And like this pillow is supposed to be for like when I'm just sitting up in my bed. And then what happened was I just got really comfortable with that pillow because I honestly find it so cute looking. And I got really comfortable with it, and I would never like do what I intended to do, which is put the pillow at the bottom of the bed or put it somewhere else until like I was ready to sit up in the bed again. It's become my pillow that like I just kind of lay on like the arms of it at night, and yes, I kind of pretend like it's a person. And yeah, so it's gotten extremely flat as a result. It can't even be my back pillow anymore because that's how like it's not that bad. Like look at it. It's not that bad, but it's not where it was. Like this thing used to look huge to me, and now it looks like it's just flat. Anyways, welcome to another video. This video has been recorded on the same exact day of the last video, which is why I still have on the same shirt. Okay? And even if I had on the same shirt and it was a different day, guys, I mean, I hate when people do that. When they're like, oh, like, you're still wearing the same shirt? Y'all don't got a washer and dryer at y'all house? Oh. Anywho. I'm batch recording because recently I hate that you guys went without a video. Well, it wasn't recently at the time that this video is being posted. Like by the time this is posted, it's gonna be like weeks after that. But like you guys went without a video on the actual day. And those of you who have been here since 2022 when I started this channel, you guys know it was bad. Like there was a time where there was no video for like 6 months. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so like you guys know that it's been bad before. So I've been trying to really be consistent this year, and I think I've done pretty well, honestly. It's like if I have a video that was about 25 minutes, I sat there for over an hour, like about an hour and 16 to hour and 20 minutes recording that video alone. So this is like hours and hours and hours of me yapping and like talking about what I see and, you know, sitting, I don't have good posture, what am I doing? And sitting up with no pillow behind me, and yeah, not complaining because trust me, I've worked a 9 to 5. I know it could be worse. In general, it's just like a lot of time that it takes to not only create the videos, but also to edit the videos. So bear with me and let's get started with today's video. Yabra loves TV. Yes, I made a theme song so that I can talk about all my favorite shows. Oh yeah. And this is just your disclaimer that this is not me talking about any of the actors themselves, but more so their characters. Please do not attack me in the comments. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, even those who disagree with me. But let's keep it friendly. All right, let's get started with the show. Is she in the same outfit? You're still wearing the same shirt? Y'all don't got a washer and dryer at y'all house? If you have not had a chance, please check out the last video that was in this installment. And I don't know what else to say. I need a script. I loved him in Clueless. In Clueless and in Gossip Girl, I forget, but he's been in a lot of stuff, obviously.
You're married.
Speaking of married, and you know I do not like talking about people's personal business, but at the same time, you know, a very strange correlation that most people probably are not even aware of. I recently discovered that Lynette, the actress that plays Lynette, is married to the actor that played Frank Gallagher. I will put a picture. Wow. And then another thing also that people don't know, and I've been knew this like years ago, but the actor that plays Frank Gallagher, he was also the narrator for Curious George.
Thank you.
It sucks that when they get together for these little circles and poker games, Lynette is not there.
This is the last chance I'm gonna have to say goodbye.
Unless, of course, they dig him up again.
See, this is what I meant when I said that Edie is my inner voice.
There was no excuse to always be beating on her. Oh, baby, I'm just so sorry. I bet it's hot.
Well, I think that brings us to what their problem might be.
Do I need to say what our biggest problem is?
Okay then. Susan tells Julie that she found Zach at the park when they went to go look for him.
This kind of thing only happens to you. Well, obviously you're gonna have to tell him.
So, a few scenes ago, we saw this same mail thing, and it was filled up with mail, like, to the rim, and now it's empty, and he just put a new package in there. You know something I just thought about? Where is Karen McCluskey? This just made me think about that. I'm pretty sure you can gather why, but yeah. In this episode, Lynette has been stuck going out with her boss because her boss thinks that Lynette is not really competition when they go out together, but obviously she's good for her ego. I don't know, and yeah. She doesn't want to go alone, so she keeps asking Lynette, and Lynette just wants to get back to her family.
What the hell is this?
God, him and this yelling. Wait a minute, did they not lock it all the way? I hate this storyline. Hate it. I just hate this storyline. I really don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm sure you guys could take it away in the comments. I know I said I was going to try to explain it, and I want to, but I feel like somebody else should definitely explain it, and they would explain it way better than me. Hate the storyline. I cannot emphasize that enough. Like, it just, I think in general, during this time period, we were just in this really weird place with, like, entertainment and Black people, where, like, a lot of white writers didn't really know what to do with us. Like, didn't know what to do with Black actors and stories that they would give Black actors, like, where they would try to kind of push them outside of the box, but then it's like they still would have some of their microaggressions kind of tied in there. And it's just, I feel like it just seems like nobody really knew what to do with us. That's the vibe that I keep getting every time I watch a show and they have Black actors in it. It's like, it just feels like nobody really knew what to do with us. It's just kind of, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about it.
Do I have to say it so that we can move on?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He tried to run off with the contract after she told him that she wasn't going to sign with him. Basically, Susan is in this thing with her, girl, y'all, my hair is getting so poofy just sitting here. Anyway, Susan is in this, I can't. Where's my thingy? Where is my hair tie? I literally cannot do it anymore, but I already know putting it in a ponytail is not gonna help it. I always said on my finger. I have to do something because my hair, for some reason, I don't know why, but it's getting so poofy in the back. Deal with it. What was I even gonna say? So Susan is in this thing with her previous agent, I think he is, and he embezzled some money, took Susan's money, and he did pay her back. He did put the money back, but he still wants her to go into business with him. Like, he's going to a whole new business on his own, and Susan's like, I cannot go into business with you. He ends up yanking her contract that she comes over his house with for him to sign. Why can I not talk? Like, he wants her to be his new client, and she's like, I cannot go into business with you. I cannot trust you. You've embezzled money.
I'm impressed.
To be honest, Carlos is a little threatened.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, there's always been this magnetism.
No.
Oh my God.
But I was just coming clean!
And now you're not even her Lonnie. The detective shows the note to Bree in hopes that she'll just go ahead and confess that she did try to poison Rex, which obviously she didn't. But Bree is like, you know what? I have things I need to take care of. And she gets up and she leaves. And she's like in disbelief that Rex would even really believe that she tried to poison him.
Well, you just can't wait, can you?
What?
He's my lawyer.
But Carlos...
And that's all there is to it.
The guy who Gabby wants to be Carlos's lawyer, who is Carlos's lawyer now, he tells him that if he doesn't go ahead and hire him, he's going to aggressively pursue Gabrielle and he's going to win. So you might as well hire him, because if he hires him, then he could get disbarred, and Gabrielle's not worth him getting disbarred. So I'm not going to lie. He was very convincing. I kind of want to go skiing. Sorry. Ugh.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Happily married.
We have got something in common.
Do you see what's out there? Ugh.
Require an aggressive campaign.
See, this is what I'm saying. Lynette is hot. Like, I don't understand why she would say that. That, like, she's not real competition. Lynette is a knockout, in my opinion. Lynette is a good time. Lynette is a very good time. And later in the show, I think we get into like what she was doing in her college days. This is why I don't get why people once you become a mom, it's like they act like you're just so boring and like you just lost your flavor. Like, no, you're still the same person. You're still like, you're not in the way that like, obviously you care about your kids and your family, but you are still fun. Like you are still lively. Nothing has really changed on the inside. Once you get a mom away from her kids, you know, the person that she was before the kids, it can still come out, is my point. And Lynette might have 4 kids, but she is still a good time.
I love this song. Here, hold my purse.
I have done nothing to be forgiven for. For the love of God, I used to check his back for acne. And that. Hi.
I'm scared. Whew. So at the end of the episode, Bree decides to bury Rex away from her, or away from where I think she's gonna be buried, basically amongst just the regular general people. In fact, I think his casket wasn't even as nice as it was originally. Sucks to suck. I don't know. That was, to me, I know some people will disagree, but I feel like that was a valid crash out because she did slave away. She did do right by him under every circumstance. She compromised her morals and what she thought was right and what she felt like was appropriate, who she was, because she felt like it was her duty in that marriage. And all for what? Valid crash out.
Go to get them back.
Yo, take no shit. Paul Young has returned to us. He has returned. Ah! Yes. You know, Paul is like one of my favorites, guys. I love Paul. So yeah, okay, so that remember I told you guys earlier how there was a house that had a whole bunch of mail on it. I don't know why it did not dawn on me that that's Paul's house. I feel like sometimes it gets to the point where all their houses kind of look the same to me. Anyways, so except Lynette's house. It's like no matter how many, I can always differentiate which one is Lynette's house for some reason. And probably Bree's house, but that's probably because they're my faves. And Gabrielle's house does look different too. And Susan, well, I guess their house, I guess if it's not the main 4 houses, then I kind of get like blurry. Anyway, the point is that house that had all that unanswered, unopened mail in it was Paul's house. And so when we saw that there was no more unopened mail and the box was empty, that was supposed to let us know that Paul is back. Oh, happy day. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.